other team lost a cluster of wickets. Still at sixes. Namichane. Just the 8 runs. Oh, on the leg side, huge wide. Being a leggy, is pushing outside leg and kept on going away. No chance for the keeper to get a hand to it.
What the still sixers have been able to make this. The Victorians have been made a little quiet, but they have wickets in their hand. That's their advantage. And this young man on the screen, if he can get a wicket to 2 from here, and outside the off stump. Now that's not the kind of bowling you'd be expected to do. Try and get the edge of the bat, bowl closer to the batsman.
Oh, he's struggling, isn't he? All balls bowled today. You can see that he's been on the short side, and he can't, as a leg spinner, be on the short side. That's better. Better comeback delivery after the 2 wide. Struggling with his line. Fine to give the ball some air, trying to get some extra purchase out of the wicket in the process. Losing his line, both to the left arm batsman and the right arm batsman. Got to do something about that. Rectify that very, very quickly. Still waiting for that googly to be bowled by him. Depending on the more orthodox leggies at the moment.
2 very experienced customers actually. Tamim Iqbal and Shoaib Malik have been in these kind of situations many a time. And they know exactly as to how to cope up with this kind of situation. Today's the strike. You don't really need to go for the big shots. And they're just taking things easy and rotating the strike and gradually nearing the total.
Young Sandeep Lamechane, the bowler, has really travelled around. And the bowler feels his way down the wicket. He's not going to get a positive response from the umpire. Encouraging, as I was saying, he's played in the CPL recent past, and he's gone and played in the Big Bash League. He's played in the Everest League in Nepal, and now he's in Dhaka. Well-travelled man. So early in his years, and coming from non-test playing country, that is a huge achievement. And also the Afghanistan Premier League. So excellent work by this man. Beauty of the T20 League, you get to see the world, but you've got to be noticed by people all around the world to get picked up in the different teams. So at the moment, sorry, just mentioning that the game meandering along a little bit. Someone's has to take it by the scruff of the neck and try to start dominating. Like that. Got up to a hit, and went right to the fielder. Goodness, I thought he was going to find that gap, but Lamechane is right, and an important wicket. As I said, something's going to give, and it happened.
That's what you have when you the advantage you have like that. Lamechane on that occasion, holding a little up, not particularly short, but Shoaib Malik going, really making room, using the field and trying to hit it through mid-wicket. But good catch there by Mohammad Saifuddin. Shoaib Malik goes after scoring 13 and commit the Victorian 76 for 4.
Whips it away. Six of a second run. Going for it. Here comes the throw. And it's not accurate, and they make it quite safely.
Things getting a little sticky for the Victorians as the bowlers have been able to slow them down a bit. I'm particularly impressed with the efforts of Alamin and Taskin Ahmed, both of whom will be keenly watched and monitored by the think tanks, the 2 bowlers who will be in the scheme of things during the World Cup.
That's the googly. Was playing for the one to turn away that held its line. It was more like a flipper than a googly, and held its line and hit timber. The off stump root uprooted, and Lamichhane gets his second.
That was a brilliant delivery, and he just couldn't resist. Went for that big heave through mid-wicket. Beautiful delivery there by Lamichhane as Anamul Haq walks back. Living Jones 83 for 5.
This is getting more and more interesting. 83 for 5. They're almost even Stevens at this point. Thing could go either way. The pendulum swinging to and fro. This is the reason for the new batter to come in, as it's a wild swing by Anamul Haq. The ball keeping a shade low, holding its line. The flipper, not really the googly. And, almost another one. He's enjoying his bowling at the moment. Jahid Afridi, the new batsman, didn't know very much about that.
Exciting prospect. This young man who's enjoying every bit of his stint here.
So went on with the arm. This has been marvelous bowling by Lamichhane, and he should know something about the art of leg spin. Jahid Afridi, right-handed batsman for the Kumilla Victorians, has been there all over the world, 3,982 runs in his T20 career. He can take any bowling apart. Sure, we've got to pay a little more respect to the youngster. He's bowling exceedingly well here.
And he's really put the Kumilla Victorians on the back foot. Some intelligent bowling and making runs hard to get. Victorians need 45 of 31 balls. Not the easiest to target now.
Came back in once again. Brilliant over completed by Lamichhane. After 15, it's 83 for 5.